Yesterday, while we were doing the inaugural ride on this heap, it was rattling and making maybe a little more noise than what's tolerable. I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, without tension on this, got a cheap fixed seat post in there now. I think that should do it. Certainly seems quieter. Thankfully, I don't have to use either one of these. You know, that's just the reality, the growing pains, the development that you have to go through when you put together a new heap of a bike. Rattles happen, you look for them. Look at that sun. Look how nice it is out. My legs are pretty heavy, I do have to admit. I was thinking I'd just take today off, maybe tinker with some bikes in the garage, but that damn calendar, it's just so enticing. I just love filling it out. We're also hosting a little poutine Christmas party tonight. There's a very, very good chance that I'm gonna wake up tomorrow feeling very bad, very hungover. It could derail everything I've done in the last like 10 days. The motivation to go out and try and get more fit than you are is a very delicate thing. A hangover and too many cheese curds can really pull you right down. So my hope is that forcing myself to go out today and making sure that calendar only has a 1-day gap keeps me fucking amped to keep up the consistency. Yes. All right, I'm hedging my bets with this. Pretty typically, without fail, even after a night of heavy drinking and consumption of food that's bad for you, mid-afternoon, I'll feel like I kind of want to do something. So I've been meaning to make a bit of a motocross style bar swap on this thing. And I'm pretty sure it's something I can ride happily, even if I do feel like I've been hit by a bus. So this thing's gonna get a set of far super wide bars with 50 millimeters of rise with an R, 12 degrees of back sweep, 4 degrees of up sweep, and the shortest headspace stem they make at 32 millimeters long. So this bar stem combo will definitely be lower than what's on here now, but quite a bit wider and shorter as well. So what kind of effect will that have? I don't know, but I've been wanting to do it for a while, so I'm doing it. These bars are hilarious not on the bike. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Instantly way cooler looking. More like a scrambler motorbike. Just need some space or carbon fiber. So this bar and stem combo doesn't really love the computer mount. Heads-up display mount typically goes around the stem like this, and then the computer is like here. The headspace stem is spaced pretty much exactly the same, so this mount lines up exactly at the same spot. If I move it over, the stem's actually too short, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this section out, and if I ever find myself using a stem that can have both clamps again, I'll just use both sides. But I'm just gonna cut the fact that they're attached apart and just use one side of this, which is gonna be super easy because this is just plastic. So you just go And then you have like a one-sided K-edge style mount. This thing weighs nothing. It doesn't need both mounts. So scramblery, scrambled eggsy. Look how freaking badass it is. It doesn't have those dorky bars anymore on. It just needs like it just needs the burlier double crown fork. And then I think it's like, success! Well, these bars are way better. Man, cooler looking too. Okay, now with this handlebar swap done, which was completely unnecessary, let me just say that it was so unnecessary. I have tomorrow hedged, no matter where I'm at on the scale of healthy to so unbelievably hungover that I probably shouldn't even be on this. We're going biking. God, I've been wanting to put bars like this on this thing since the day I got it. It's like there's a few people on Instagram who like mod these things. They mod Super 73s and they look so sick. But like I said, 2 uploads ago, since I went full time, I felt like it was like weird to try and include some of this stuff that I like in the content. But now that I have a very set goal for each video is a block towards that, along with the vloggy fun stuff that I do every day. This just happens to be part of it. Rejuvenated. Look at that. That's the butter melting. This is how you start making the gravy. I've never cooked food for more than two people at a time. Like deciding how much of this to make is more of a challenge than any race I will ever. If I can conquer this, I can do anything.
Right up today, and every year was tomorrow, and I was like, it's not what we're doing. I'll be cut off from the
Yeah, that's definitely yeah. Okay, thanks for watching all the way through this video. I hope this content isn't too dry. It's just like all the stuff that I want to do in videos that can't kind of be their own thing. I do hope it's motivating, inspiring. If you've got a goal that you're like, I'd like to try and do, just to start chipping away at it, and then use the motivation of everything you've done leading up to that point to keep going. That's what I'm trying to do for myself anyway.